the last few years, we have featured some wild small block V8 engines using Higgins Race Heads induction packages. These are a bolt-on cylinder head and manifold solution, which we have filmed making north of 900 horsepower in Ford, Chevy and LS applications. We caught up with Nathan Higgins recently once again for the lowdown on his latest project. We're back here with Nathan from Higgins Race Heads, back on the dyno with one of your awesome small block Ford setups. Now this one, you've stepped it up even more, yeah?
This one we have, yep.
Yeah.
So this one was, it's 465 cubes.
Yeah.
We're running 14.2 on this one. So this one's mainly just to test what we can get out of our heads and manifolds.
Yeah, okay.
So that's what it is. So it's, yeah, like I say, it's 14.2, obviously solid roller. It's on race fuel this time.
Mm-hmm. Still wanted to keep, retain a single carby.
Definitely still got a single carby. Ray's helped us out there with another carby from Queensland. Like we've had some real good success with his carbies.
So in order to make something like 1,000 horsepower from a conventional set of Cleveland style heads, give us a bit of info about what goes into them.
Well, these heads are the ones we've been running for the last 12 months. Again, designed in conjunction with Gale in America. So they come fully CNC ported.
Yeah.
The manifolds actually had the runners shortened. The plenums opened up a little bit.
Yeah.
Compared to, say, the last one. They're both the same manifold, it's just we're going to have two different versions of runners and plenums.
Yeah.
So for the big motors, we'll go a short runner.
Yeah.
And then for the smaller motors, 700 horsepower, we'll keep the runners long to keep the torque up. But this one here is, we've tested this one, obviously with the short runners and, like I say, hopefully 1,000 horsepower. Here.
So basically you got the choice between big power or huge power.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the theory. When we finalise the manifold, they'll be ready for any customer to buy, and any customer can repeat the same thing that we've done. People want the specs of cams, I'm happy to give it to them. I'm happy to give any spec of this engine they want, as long as they buy a set of heads and a manifold. And as you can see, it's a Cleveland, and it will bolt straight into the car.
Yeah.
You don't have to modify shocker towers, you won't have to modify anything. It's got a nice set of pipes on it, obviously a good carby. Away we go.
Now, just for the naysayers out there, we're not saying this wasn't really designed as a street engine. Like it is a race engine.
No, this is a race engine. 14.2, cam 275, solid roller. It's got like 1.4 diameter springs on it with a fair bit of spring pressure. So you won't be driving this down to the shop to pick up your milk. But it was not designed for that. It is designed to see how the heads go. I've got two different size ports. These ones are the 3.3 cross section, and then we've got a tiny 2.8 cross section, which that one there would be like, it would be a tractor pull engine. It would make 800 horsepower, not a problem.
Yeah. What would you turn something like this to?
We're going to turn it to probably 8,500. We're not going to turn it any harder, but...
Yeah, nice set of headers.
Yeah, the headers have been custom made for a good friend, Rob, and he's been most generous to let us use them.
Yeah,
brand shining new.
brand new. They look brand new.
I hope he doesn't mind that I've made them go a little bit gold.
Already starting to discolour, aren't they? Now, one thing I like about this engine is these very nice set of valve covers here, Nathan. Now, you guys are making these in-house, I believe.
Yeah, we just started in the last few months. Got a very good CAD machinist, Nick, and he's done a wonderful job on these.
And you do these in LS, small block Chevy, your SB?
Yep. We've got the SB2H rocker covers. We've got the Ford now, and obviously we do some tall LS ones.
So this actual engine, was it actually assembled in America, is that right?
Yes. Yeah. So Gale, the guy that's been a big influence on helping me design the heads and the manifolds, he's spec'd all this one up and built the long motor in America.
Yeah. Okay.
We were going to run it in America and obviously show the Americans that my heads can make power in America, but a few things changed and it came out here. And
this year hasn't exactly been
exactly
kind of ruining plans for
a few different things have happened, and so we brought it out here and finished it off here.
All right, so we're going to give it a run at Dandy Engines now, and you've told me you reckon that this might make 1,000 horsepower, Nathan.
Well, that's what we're hoping for. So hopefully Frankie can get it up and running, and we'll give it a go and see what happens. All right.
Hey, after a bunch of pulls, this thing is just doing 1,000 horsepower all day long, Nathan.
Yeah, we've done probably
1,000 pulls.
Probably done a dozen pulls on it.
Yeah.
And it's over 1,000, Luke. It's 1,053.
1,000 with change. 1,053 horsepower.
700 plus foot-pounds. Very impressed. Very happy.
Yeah, so over 1,050 horsepower, still with a single carby. Do you think there's a little bit of scope there if you went to like a tunnel ram sort of setup?
We've actually made a tunnel ram to suit these heads.
Yeah.
So definitely with the tunnel ram and the 2 carbies, there could be, could be 1,100 horsepower.
1,100.
We don't know, but hey, that will be the next test.
Looks like we'll have to make another video.
Another video coming.